Hey everyone, it's CL back with another video. It is February 14th, so I do want to say Happy Valentine's Day to all you lovely people out there. I was not planning on making this video, but as you know, during the workday I do watch a lot of YouTube videos when I work to kind of make the day go by faster and make it less boring. So I came across a video from Indie Insomniac, and his video is about why he doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day, and the main focus of his video really is a public proclamation of his love for his wife, and I thought that was really sweet. So if you have a chance, check out his video, give him a thumbs up to show your love and support. So yeah, I thought that was really sweet. But his video, like all his videos, he always posts things that are really thought-provoking and make me think. So in this video, when he was saying like why he doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day, and I started thinking about the Valentine's Day holiday overall, because it is February 14th, and I started really thinking about it. I'm like, well, why do I celebrate Valentine's Day? Because when I think about it, is Valentine's Day a big deal to me? And I would say not really, but then I also think, well, if my husband didn't do anything, would I be upset? And if I think about it, and if I'm honest with myself, the answer would be kind of. So Valentine's Day is really complicated, right? So I want to just kind of come on here and just talk about the complications of Valentine's Day. And one of the key arguments that people have when they don't celebrate Valentine's Day is that they shouldn't have to have a day to celebrate their love and to do something special for their significant other. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. Absolutely, you should be doing this stuff all year for your significant other. But realistically, that's not the case for a lot of us, especially when you've been in like a long-term relationship, and the older you get, like, you obtain more responsibilities, and that stuff isn't always in the forefront of your mind. So for example, my husband and I have been married. This will be our 12th year. We have been together for 15 years, and our lives are a lot more complicated these days. We both work a lot. We have a child that we need to take care of, and we have really busy schedules. So that's not always in the forefront of our mind to take a day for us to do something special, to exchange a small gift, or do something special that's just for the two of us to celebrate our love. So in that sense, I'm kind of glad that Valentine's Day exists for those people that need that yearly reminder, like, hey, it's now that time of year to do something special for one another, right? And I think that Valentine's Day can be as complicated or as simple as you want to make it. For my husband and I, we are not complicated when it comes to Valentine's Day, but we do acknowledge the day, right? He'll get me like a card and some flowers, and in turn I'll get him a card and I'll do something special for him. It might not necessarily mean that I have to buy something or go out to dinner. We can do something special at home, whether that's me like doing up my hair, wearing that outfit he likes, you know, just having some quality alone time. It can be as complicated or as simple as you want to make it. And especially these days, they make it so easy for you to get something for Valentine's Day. It's like so foolproof these days, because you can walk into any store and everything's already set up for you, and all you have to do is grab a few things, go to the register, and be done. I went to the store this morning to grab some breakfast, and I kid you not, it was early in the morning, and this guy wearing a full-on suit because he was getting ready to go to work, he walked in really quickly to the store. He grabbed a card, grabbed some flowers, grabbed a pre-made box of chocolates, and he went to the self-checkout, and he literally maybe stayed like 2 minutes in the store. All the Valentine's Day stuff is all together, so Valentine's Day is essentially foolproof. So in that sense, I'm kind of like, you have no excuses if at the end of the day you have nothing to show for, assuming that you and your significant other celebrate Valentine's Day. And also, if you are someone who doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day, you really need to make sure that you are on the same page with your significant other. It's one thing if you both genuinely agree that this holiday is not for you two and that you want to do your own thing some other time. If you are in agreement with that, I think that's really great. But you want to make sure that you are on the same page with your significant other, because it might create some resentment down the line. So say if you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but your significant other is saying, well, okay, I won't celebrate because you don't want to do anything, so I won't do anything since you're not into that. You want to make sure that they're just not doing it because you're not doing it. There has to be some compromise, right? Because if that other person who is saying that they don't want to celebrate it because you don't want to celebrate it, if they go out and see like their friends getting things, if they go to the store and see that people are getting flowers and balloons or what have you for their significant other, it's hard for them, you know? You have to be realistic and really be considerate of this other person that's in the relationship. You do have to make some sort of compromise that maybe, okay, we won't celebrate Valentine's Day, but can we have another day that will be our day to be special, you know? Especially because, you know, you can say like, well, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, it's a made-up holiday, but your significant other can be like, well, I don't celebrate doing your laundry every day or cooking for you every day, but I do it, you know? So you want to make sure that you're on the same page so there isn't resentment down the line like, oh, my so-and-so doesn't do this for me, that they don't care about me because they don't take the time to run to the store real quick and do something small, you know? Or that they don't acknowledge the day. So even though Valentine's Day isn't really a big deal to me, I do at minimum require for it to be acknowledged. Like, hey, today is that day. Give me a kiss, give me a hug, something, right? You don't need to get me anything, but the day has to be acknowledged. I don't want to be treated like any other girl. I want to know that I'm your #1 hoe. So yeah, that is just what was crossing my mind through this spur of the moment video. But let me know what you think down below in the comments. Not to say that my opinions won't change down the line, because I'm like Wendy Williams, I'm allowed to change my mind. So other than that, thank you for watching and happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you later.